Hi everyone, Humphrey here from LionHeart Football, and today we are joined by CHINWIKE Okoli from Millwall Football Club. Chin is an under-18 centre-back, just signed his scholarship with the club. Very impressive young centre-back with massive potential. So we're really looking forward to speaking to him. This is the LionHeart Football and WowHydrate. Can't wait to push on series. Yes, Chin, got you live. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm all good. I'm loving the AirPods, man. I need to get myself. I feel like I'm missing out. How you been?
Yeah, I've been good. Just like training and stuff. Yeah, it's been good.
How's the lockdown treated you? Like during
I think
period?
I've actually liked it. I've actually liked it because it's given me a chance to focus on myself in it. Because before it's all about team training and all that, but now I've done loads of one-to-ones, loads of training with my brother. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest.
Oh, that's decent. And so, in terms of like the individual training you've done, what is it that you've been given the opportunity to work on that you wouldn't have, had in the past?
I think it's more personalized stuff. So like just like maybe one touch passing, like different type of touches with the foot. Like when you're at your club, you don't really work on those like individual stuff because there's not really that time. It's more about winning. But then when you're on your own, you can focus on those things that you think can take you to your next level. So I feel like when I get back to Millwall, I feel like I'm going to be better off than I was before I left.
Got you. That's great awareness. That's good awareness. What are the key factors or like attributes that you wanted to work on away from Millwall that you've had a chance to do now?
I wanted to work on like different range of passing on the ball and like decision making. So like, as in when the striker's pressing me from my left side, if I could take my touch across him, either he's gonna foul me or I'm gonna eliminate him from the game. So my team would then have the overload. So I want to work on like playing up from the back, driving up from the back, and like yeah.
Amazing. Do you know what's funny? Because I've spoken to you privately and said I think that's one of your strengths. You're quite comfy on the ball, yeah. So
yeah, I like stepping across players.
That's it. So to see the fact that like you're actually working on one of your strengths is a major thing, because like everyone talks about, I need to work on my weaknesses, which is important, but at the same time, never neglect what your strength is, and try and perfect that craft.
Super strength, innit?
That's it, man. Exactly, super strength. So brilliant. Okay, apart from the training and the football, what else have you done during this lockdown period?
I've been doing runs, obviously. Been doing 5Ks, 7. I think yesterday I did a 7.5K. Saturday I've got a 10K run to do. I've been doing bike rides. Been doing it because my brother he's a sports scientist and he has his own little company. So he's been doing like 1-to-1, 2-to-1 because he has a partner obviously. We've been doing sessions with me on like core work, strength, building strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance. So yeah.
Oh, amazing. Let me not embarrass you now. What's your 5K PB?
My 5K PB was 1958.
Woo.
Yeah.
For a big man like you, you've done all right there.
Yeah, I have.
I'm still trying to hit sub 20, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Cool. So let's go back to the start then, and let's talk about like your journey into football. When did you start playing? What age?
I started like I'll say under 10s, and under 10s I was just playing like around school football, just like a bit of club football, but it wasn't serious. But then I got into 11s, and it was like a coach that used to coach at my school, he like invited me to his team, and then from there I was it's called 10B. I was there for like a year. Then I got scouted by Crystal Palace. So then I went on trial at Crystal Palace. I didn't get in the first time, and then I went back and I was at Lambeth Tigers. I was playing for like a district team, Lewisham district team. Then obviously I got scouted by Millwall, and at the same time Palace called me back, and then I was like kind of going. I was going Palace on a Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, then Millwall Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday I'll just train for whoever said they want me on the weekend to play until like until 1 week it was Palace against Millwall, and then I couldn't do that anymore. I had to pick one, so I picked Millwall in it because I felt that they best valued me, and like I was gonna develop better there. So yeah.
Oh, amazing. That's good. And that period, like, how did you feel getting recognised and scouted?
I felt like I was special because to be honest, when I got released from Palace, like I spent about 2 weeks like just down thinking, what's the point of like football? Like there's no point. If Palace don't see me as good, then like nobody's gonna see me as good. And then I don't know, like after that 2 weeks, something just clicked, and I thought, I'm still young. There's so many clubs out there. I can just keep pushing, and yeah. And then when it was Palace and Millwall both trying to sign me, I thought, yeah, I've done this to myself. Like the ball's now in my court. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That's good. Turning negatives into positives. We spoke about super strengths earlier, yeah, and that's interesting because I want to know, what do you think it is? Well, firstly, what position were you playing?
I was playing midfield, but I was playing centre back. I was doing both, like, you know, that job. I was doing centre back, but some teams would say play me centre mid. Some teams at that time, I think I most wanted to be a centre mid because I felt that the centre back was too boring. But now I'm like, I wouldn't want to play centre mid anymore.
You got an understanding now. You developed. Yeah. That's the Chin. We'll come on to that, right? But firstly, what do you think your super strengths were back then that alerted Palace and Millwall to you?
I think my super strength. I think on the ball, I was very good. Like I was like, my range of passing, I could play it short, I could play it in the air, I could play it on the floor. And I think obviously my physicality made me more, like, I've always been big. Like probably when I was 11, I was about 5'9", maybe 10. But like, I was like, so like 1v1 duels, I would like rarely lose because like all I had to do was just shift someone or just like manipulate my body. So then obviously that caught their eyes because I was just powering through people. Yeah.
I got you. That's interesting. You had the cheat code then.
Yeah, cheat code. But then obviously, as everyone grows up, you can't keep doing that. Obviously, you got to like find different ways to dominate your opponent.
Absolutely, yeah. Which I can see you doing. Like, you're very, very comfortable on the ball, technically good. And so just now, you said that you recognise you wouldn't want to play centre midfield now. And one of the big things for me is I always talk about like players' identity, especially young players. When you talk about maturity, everyone looks at the likes of Neymar, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and those are the, let's say, the headline players. So young players want to be those players. You know what I mean? That's what they aspire to. Yeah. However, it may be a young player that doesn't have those necessary qualities. It might be different sets of qualities. And I think when players recognize their identity earlier, it can help them be successful in the long run. So why is it that you recognize that you don't want to be a centre midfielder now? And you're
that was me, to be honest, because before I like used to watch Neymar, but then I used to play midfield, but I just wanted to be Neymar and all that because they would do all the fancy stuff. But then I realized that, wait, you still here? Yeah. I realized that I'm growing out. Like, I think it was at 12s. My body, I was like, it was growing and I couldn't move. Like the tempo of the game was so. So then I spent like 2 weeks in like centre back where I could see the whole game in front of me and like organize and play and like dictate the whole tempo of the game. And after that, I felt like my confidence was building back. I was getting used to my body. I like starting to enjoy it. And then I think that was when, by that time, like the player with the most touch to the ball was like centre back. So I love getting the ball and I love getting on it. So, and then nowadays, like right now, I'll say that I like playing centre back because like I don't know how it seems, but there's no other like fun position. Like you can head the ball, you can play out wide, you can dictate, you can switch it, and I feel like like in this current day and age, the market price for like centre backs are like going up because it's rare to find someone who can do all the defensive work and also affect the game on the ball and like compose. And I've always said that the fact that I used to be a midfielder means that if needs be, I can step into midfield and I can do a job that I can play it wide and I can get up and support it.
Amazing. Hey, Chin, to hear you talk like that, man, it's inspiring. You're a leader even at your young age, because you're talking about the market price for centre backs. Very true. Yeah. Listen, I got Football Manager 2020, and after when you're trying to improve the Man United centre back position, it's difficult. So yeah, no, I agree. I agree with what you're saying, 100%. And in terms of like your evolution as a player, then you were dominant. Younger, you was comfortable on the ball. How do you feel like you evolved as a player? What would you describe your style as?
I would say that I'm just relaxed. As in, like, someone could be charging at me 20 miles per hour, but I'll act the same as if someone was like, no one was near me, because before I get the ball, or before I go out for a header, I've already scanned the pitch about twice. So I know I'm always have to clear the ball with my head. I could just like flick it down to my right back and he's got time and space. Or like I know that if a player's pressing me from here, if I just bounce it to my midfielder, he can create a triangle and go out. So I'll say that it looks from the outside that like I'm not trying, but I try harder than it looks. I just read the game well, and that means I don't need to make any rash decisions unless it comes to it. And I feel like that's the best way for me to play, because it just brings out my own personality because I'm relaxed.
Yeah, 100%, man. And I think like if you look at Virgil van Dijk, he's not necessarily 100 miles an hour. He's very calm, collective, composed, and there's nothing wrong with that. And sensing danger before you have to defend in an emergency is an understated quality. So yeah, it's good stuff. And talk to me then. What would you say your super strengths are?
I'll say my super strengths are heading, because I'm 6'3" and a bit now. I'm still growing. I'm due to grow until about 6'6" at least. So I feel like in the air, that's my best quality. Because like I just can't move. Like in a game, if I was to go out for a header and I lost it, it'll be on my mind like what am I doing? If I can't be this big and just losing the ball in the air. So I feel like in the air, 1v1, I'm good at, because I know how to show like defender the right way. I can show them in a gap to make into a 2v1 for me, or like show him near post, and as he goes to strike, that small push you can give him with your shoulder can put him off, and then the other foot can just come around and clear the ball. And I like blocking the ball. I love it. It hurts, but it's fun. Like, and then yeah, that's what I just love every bit of it.
It's an important function, like they say, score, create, and stop goals, and a block is massively important, especially in your job role. So, or job role on the pitch. So yeah, amazing. And what would you say then? Because you talk with great awareness about your game. What would you say your areas for improvement are?
I feel like sometimes my decision making, like, instead of, because sometimes I feel like I'm always trying to play that killer pass, oh yeah, but then I feel like sometimes the easiest pass is the best pass, but sometimes that escapes my mind, and I just try to look for that like 10 out of 10, and I feel that sometimes puts me under more pressure, because I'm always looking when the pass is right there. So I feel like that's an area where I can work on, and I think that comes from like watching more games. As you said yourself, Van Dijk, how he plays, Van Dijk, he just plays Robertson. One time look up and just switch it to Trent on the angle pass. He did it a few times yesterday. And like, I feel like that's what I need to implement more into my game, just patience.
That's good stuff, man. And as well as working on it on the pitch, obviously watching football as well, which I think is very important.
Yeah.
Like, tell me, when you watch football, Like, how do you find that helps you within your game, if it does at all?
I think that it helps because you don't see it until when I watch football. I just watch it for fun because it's fun. But then I'll go to training or a match, and then I find myself in the same position as I saw Van Dijk in yesterday, and there's just a bounce there. So I just play it to my midfield. I point out there, and just a triangle, and we're out already. And like, they think I'm coming for me, but then really I just watched it yesterday, and I'm bringing that onto the pitch. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that helps me, and like, you can tell in situations when you need to cover around, and sometimes if I'm playing out of position, so maybe I might need to play up and play right back. So then by me watching someone like Konsa that plays for Villa, who's like naturally a centre back, but then sometimes he plays right back because he's strong and he can do the job there. And I watch how far over he covers Mings and the other centre back, and then I watch when he chooses to commit, and when he chooses to just stay in that, almost make it a back three.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how, and I think that makes my game understanding better.
Yeah, you talk like a real student of the game, man, which is amazing. But next year, as you know, you've just signed your scholarship, and congratulations to you. Like, what do you hope for next season?
Next season, I don't think there's any limit for me. I think I just, like, everyone's asking, do you think about this? I just think if I push myself the most, there's no reason I can't get to anywhere I want. So maybe it's 23, maybe it's pushing first team, maybe it's internationally. Like, if I just make sure I'm the best version of myself, and I make sure everyone above me, I'm pushing them, I'm pushing everyone. I feel like I can go anywhere I want to.
Absolutely, and you will. What goals have you set yourself, if you don't mind sharing?
I've set myself to be in the 2023 squad. I've set myself to get far in the FA Cup as a team, and that all results from like keeping clean sheets, defending well, organising. I've set myself to, and that's the immediate goals I've set myself. And obviously there's more goals, but they come in as you progress through pre-season and season.
Of course, yeah. Short, mid, long term goals, yeah. Good stuff. Hey, Chin, you're a top man, and listen, you know I back you massively, and I'm pretty sure you'll push on this season. You know, keep being the leader that you're developing into, and us at LionHeart Football, you know, we're looking forward to seeing the progress.
Thank you.
Nice one, man. Right, Chin, we're going to go through a quick circuit. Yeah, we can't wait to push on fitness challenge. So, three rounds. First round is core. Second round is speed. And the third round is just a little challenge between you and I. It's a little reaction game.
Cool.
So, what we're going to do is 2 exercises per round. Yeah. And we're going to go for 3 sets of each exercise. We'll go 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off.
Cool.
Right. Okay, right. So the core round is just going to be a walkout over the ball. So ball in between your legs. You're going to walk out, press up, and then walk back up. So, demo. And again, got it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see that. Strength. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, let's go again. How you finding it?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Ooh. I got a little bit of a sweat on now.
Me too.
Right. Last round. 3.
Let me open the window.
1. Go. And relax. All right, chin. Second exercise is 4. We're gonna go down and just do Russian twist. So I want to challenge you. Heels off the floor, all side to side, twist with it, yeah? So like that. You ready?
How long for?
30 seconds.
Huh?
30 seconds. Right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And relax. How'd you find that light?
It's a bit on my back. I feel a bit on my back. I don't know why.
Okay.
Oof. Click.
Right, try and stay upright. Yeah, just heels off the floor.
Yeah.
If you need to, put your heels down and just go side to side like that. Right, get ready. 3,
Cool.
2, 1, go. How's your eating been during this period?
Yeah, good. My mom's making sure I'm eating. It's like when I school, I didn't eat breakfast. I rushed out. I'm always wakes up and make the breakfast. I can't eat without eating it.
You need breakfast. Right, let's go. That's the most important meal of the day. It sets you up right. Especially someone your size, yeah? You need to make sure you go up. Right, that's core done. On your feet, speed round, yeah?
Yeah.
We're going into sprinting on the spot. Right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Chin, of the drinks, what's your favorite? What's the best flavor for you? With a WowHydrate
Summer
drink?
fruits.
Oh,
Summer
come
fruits.
on. Same.
It's the best one. It's the best one.
I got the lemon and lime today, but definitely summer fruits for me.
I've got summer fruits.
Definitely
It's
the best.
the best one. I love it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Right, let's go again. Go. Have you done any Zoom interviews?
Yeah. I've done a lot at Millwall.
So like any Zoom fitness?
Oh. Yeah, I have. I've done some with Nath.
Okay.
Nathan is some guy that I think he plays non-league, but he also trained me and a few other boys. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's done some at 9 p.m. Did some Saturday morning.
Quality. That's good, man. Right, last one. Go, last round. Okay. Right, the next exercise, Chin. Yeah, so all out in front of you, about 4 or 5 yards, yeah? All you're going to do is sprint to the ball, put one foot on, then jog back, go up for a header. Then the next time you come out to the ball, alternate the foot that you touch the ball with, and then same again. So just like here, there.
Wow.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2. You got it?
Yeah, I need to put on some shoes. Cool.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Chin. Let's go again. Go. And relax. Little breather, 15 seconds. How you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good.
All good. Cool, last one, last set. Right, Chin, here we go. Go. All right. Hey, good work. Right. Last round. Onto ball mastery. So we're gonna go 4 soul taps, 4 tic tacs. Got it?
Yeah, wait.
All right. 3,
Wait.
2. Yeah.
Cool.
Go. And relax, Chin. Hey, this is a workout. Ooh. Right, Chin. Down again. 3, 2, 1. Let's play. All right. Wow.
I'm busting a sweat still.
Yes. The towel's out. I'm telling you. Okay. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Go. Chin. Last exercise.
Yeah.
Reactions. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is called the 1 to 3 game. So basically, we're going up to the number 3 and back down. We're going to take it in turn to call a number each. But the rule is, when we get to 3, we have to come back down to 1. And also another rule is that rather than saying the number, we're going to perform an action. So rather than saying 1, you're going to go up for a header. Rather than saying 2, you're going to go for 2 squat jumps. And rather than saying 3, you're going to sprint back 3 steps and sprint forward. Got it?
So wait, do you always have to go up?
What, like up to 3?
Yeah, so if you say 1, do I have to say 2 or can I say 3?
No, you say 2, then 3.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Okay, right. If you're too slow to do the action, or you get the order wrong, then it's a forfeit at the end. Yeah. All right, ready?
Cool.
You start. Go. I'm trying to see whether you're super quick with your reactions or whether it's just good Wi-Fi.
Nah, I think it's my reaction still.
Okay, right. 3, 2, 1.
You start.
I'll start.
Cool.
Yes, get up. Relax, Chin. Relax. Did I mess up the order?
No.
No, it was good. Okay, cool. All right, one more. Yeah. Okay. Right, get ready. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you start. Go on. And time. Hey, Chin, we're done. All done. How did you find it?
That was good still. If I never doing this, I'd have gone to a back garden.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
That was a bit of a blow still.
Hey, at least people know that anywhere in the world, even in their front living room, they can stay home and stay fit, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, man. Chin, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did.
No, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure talking to you, and good little workout.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing you succeed this season and push on. I'll definitely be out to one of your games.
Thank you.
Yeah? All right, my man.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
All right, see you there.